All right, welcome back, everybody. Here she is. Meghan Trainor. Her career went into the stratosphere after, you know this song, you've probably heard it.
About that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, bass.
By the way, the name of that song is all about that bass. It changed Meghan Trainor's life, certainly her career forever. A string of follow-up hits. The latest single from the Peanuts movie soundtrack is poised to be another one. Meghan is here.
You make us happy. Like, you cannot sit still when your music is on.
Oh, good. Thank you. That's amazing.
I'm watching the video, and we've seen the video 38,000 times. And I'm wondering, did you have a clue?
Oh, no.
None.
No.
Yeah.
And recording that video, I was terrified, and I was just, like, all of a sudden there's big cameras in my face, and I have to dance and be a pop star, so I was just faking it the whole time. Like,
And
I knew
other
what I was
people
doing.
had passed on it, though, too. I mean, is it true that Beyonce had passed on that one?
Yeah, it was hard, because when I wrote this song as a songwriter, I was kind of like, ugh, well, no one's going to hear this, because no one will sing this. You know, when you write, you're trying to think, like, who can actually sing this and pull it off. But we sent it to our label because we're like, well, she can sing and rap. That's another hard thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of artists sung and rapped, you know. So then L.A. Reid heard it at Epic Records and was like, "You're a pop star. You gotta do it."
You're a pop
And I was
star.
like, "All right, cool, let go."
And then you're a pop star.
Yeah.
Just
Here
like
I am.
that. Yeah. The process of writing this song, is this like it came into your head one night and you just went with it?
No, I went in with a writer, a gentleman, Kevin Kadish, who I just worked with yesterday for the next album, and it was our first song we ever wrote together, and it came in like a half hour. I met him, I talked about my life, talked about how we both grew up as chubby kids, and like I had my brothers and my family, and had to learn how to get comfortable in my own skin, you know? And we wrote this song in a fun half hour.
Do you think part of why this song, first, it's so catchy you can't get out of your head to a point where sometimes we want to kill you because you can't?
Yeah, sorry,
stop-
I get
you
that
know?
a lot. I get that.
You
Like, we
understand
love
that.
you, but we
It just
hate
doesn't
you.
get out. But I realized it's real.
Yeah.
It's real. It's not just a little pop slogan.
No, yeah, and the song itself is the demo. When I left that day, that's what it was. There's no autotune anywhere. It's just very raw and real. It's just
You just
it is
laid it
me.
out there.
Yeah,
You
and
wish
then
you
they
had-
mastered it.
You wish you had a song like that when you were growing up?
Absolutely, I say that all the time. And when I heard it too, I was like, this is cool, and I wish people will hear it. But I mostly wish that I could have heard it when I was like 13.
Yeah.
You know?
Your throat, you had to stop for a while. How scary is that? What happened?
It's so scary. It's still scary. I was in the middle of the tour. I was on top of the world. I had everything, and then I just sounded raspy, like this kind of. I'm really raspy today, I think, because I overdid it yesterday. But I felt okay, but the doctor was like, it's not good. It's very not good, and if you keep going, you're just going to be out longer. So stop now and fix it. So we stopped, and we got surgery, and I was out for 2 weeks. There's no talking, and then vocal therapy.
Do you shut it down now? Like, do you really have you changed your life
I
because
try
of that?
to,
Yeah.
but
Don't answer
since-
that question.
Yeah, right.
Don't
no,
talk.
it's hard because I was on a break, and it's almost nice because there's so many people that want me in everywhere, you
Yes.
know, right now. But it was nice being like, I'm on vocal rest. I can't do anything. But now being back and being able to speak and sing, everyone's
Everyone's
Let's
more,
go.
let's go.
Yeah.
And the Peanuts, so this is so exciting. I mean, who didn't grow up watching the Peanuts?
yeah. This is a big deal. That's my father.
Isn't it? And you sang with him growing up, right?
Yeah, yeah. And he plays the organ at our church, and I would, since I was a little girl, I would always sit next to him instead of in the crowd, you know.
Do you have
I would
other
go
family
up there.
members in there?
Yeah, I have my cousins, my 2 cousins on the right, 2 girls, Karenalina, and then I have my whole Trinidadian family on the left. My auntie, my uncle, and my 3 little Trini cousins.
All right, so is there an influence? They're from Trinidad. Trinidad is very influential musically.
Yeah, soca.
Soca, what do they
Yeah.
call it? Of the Caribbean. What do you call it?
Calypso and all that?
Yeah, the sound of calypso.
Yeah.
the soul of calypso.
My aunt and my uncle are soca singers, and my uncle, when we went there, we went for vacation,
Mm-hmm.
and my aunt just came as a babysitter, and that's how they met and fell in love. So I've been listening to soca since I was 7, so you can definitely hear the Caribbean love in this song.
And for you, you're very young. I mean, you're just kind of starting. Do you look long term, or are you just enjoying the fruits of this moment?
Oh yeah, I plan out ideas for the future right now. I have like the next album all planned and have singles ready, and I want to keep going while I'm here.
Oh, this is the song. I told you this is the one my daughter is learning.
Yes. This is very special to me, this song.
Why is that?
Because I wrote it thinking about my family. I wrote it with a guy and a woman, and she had a fiance, and he has a family and 3 daughters. And we all sat there and just talked about how much we love these people and how we would be an absolute wreck if anything happened, you know? And we wrote this song. We wanted it to be for lovers as well, but mostly like just humans that you love.
You just pour your heart into it, don't you?
Yeah. I had this grown man crying in the session. It was cool.
All right. Let us tell you this. Better When I'm Dancing is available now on iTunes. The Peanuts soundtrack comes out